Good morning. I know some of you can't log on. Y'all better not be logging on at work while I'm doing this at work, because that's stealing time. I got like 5 minutes and I have a family coming in, but just want to hop on really quickly to encourage you. I think when we first took our mask off, when I said we had to open heaven and to pray about things, to release what you wanted from God, and a couple of us talked about financial blessings and asking God to cancel debt. So really quickly, I had a hospital bill of like over $3,000 from 2 years ago when I got sick. And my wise mother asked me to get hey Jazzy, my mother asked me when I looked at the bill, she said, get an itemized bill information, talking about being debt free. And so I got the itemized bill and I noticed that they had charged me like for 99 units or something. Mind you, I wasn't even in the hospital overnight, so I don't understand how 99 units of something was like $10,000. So when I got the bill, got the itemized bill, and I called once and was told, okay, we'll look into it. Never was looked into. Called back again, they were told to look into it. Never was looked into it. So I called the day that we posted the video about taking our mask off and having an open heaven. Hey Yolanda, good morning. And when I posted that, I called the hospital back and I said, listen, I have a bill for over $3-something thousand, but I do believe there is a mistake on my bill because I just don't think that the itemized bill is correct. So the lady said, well, it's Friday afternoon. You know, most people are going home. Give me till Monday. Monday came and gone 2 weeks ago. Well, she finally called me back and she said someone looked into it. It was indeed a mistake. And they totally eliminated the bill. Like, debt-free, $3,000 gone. I was like, I was in the bathroom when she called me and I literally tore up the bathroom. Hey, Crystal, Tony Johnson. So I cannot still believe that God literally erased over $3,000 debt. So this is some wisdom for you all. Please make sure when you get any bills in the mail, especially medical bills, ask for the itemized bill as well, because you want to make sure they're not overcharging you. And had my mother not advised me to look at the bill to make sure they're not overcharging me, I would have paid that $3,000. But God totally eliminated a $3,000 debt from that. In addition to that, one more thing, for those of you who can, if you can get a flexible spending account. If you can get a flexible spending account, mind you, I'm not an expert, so this is what I've learned. We got a health savings flexible spending account on my account this time. And so it takes out $100-something a month, but you get your debit card that day with all thousands of dollars, and I get it extracted from my account. So when I looked at my check stub, I thought it's going to be less. Oh, well, my check stub was more because I forgot on a flexible spending account. That means that that money can't be taxed. So my federal tax and my North Carolina state tax was less. My paycheck was like $200 more, and I'm only taking $100 out. Somebody shout increase. Increase. I say all that to say this. Cat Puns, I need you to put your, if God allows you to, your debt elimination story. She literally sent me the picture of a debt that was eliminated. Thousands of dollars was canceled, that was held over their head for years. Hear me. Years that the enemy was stealing their money. So I want to encourage those who are on the journey to financial freedom. And I know Sabrina Tar Heel has some information. You have to follow her. She's in our group about finances. So now my prayer is that my husband and I will have a budget where we can be good stewards, because what I really want to do, I want to save more, and I want to sow more, and I want to give more. And he knows that is my heart's desire. And so my husband and I are trying to get a rein on all our debt. And I'm asking God, even if he has to send a stranger, and he can do this, to eliminate our debt. I know he can do it. He did it for my bishop. My bishop said before he started a church, this man was like, you can't go and start a church with debt. Eliminate it. He literally wrote a check and it canceled all of my bishop's debt. I believe that's going to be for somebody in this group. I believe it's going to be for me. I believe a total stranger is going to say, you know what, I love what you're doing. I think you need to just go in debt free. So if you believe that with me, say, that's me. I'm going in debt free. For ministry, ladies, for the things that God has called us to do, we cannot allow finances to hold us back. We need to freely say, God, if you haven't been a good steward, make me a good steward of what you've given me, and trust that he gives seeds to the sower. He gives you power to get wealth. So I hope this encourages you. I hope God has blows your mind this February with his amazing love. I need you to, if you can find financial declarations, to put those in the atmosphere and walk in it. Please do not spend money when you don't need to. Please start packing your lunches and not eating out as much. You can fast. You'll be skinny, and you won't have to pay for food. I love y'all so much. I just wanted to get on really quickly and encourage you that God is faithful. He is a man of his word, because the day that I posted that video about us taking a mask off and asking God, it was open heaven, he told me to write debt cancellation on that bill, and I wrote debt cancellation on that bill. And so when they called me last week and told me that it was done, I said, God, you don't play. You don't play. So walk by faith, not by sight. Be a good steward. Please be a good steward of what God has given you, and know he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Love you, ladies. Hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. I don't know if I'll get back on here till Wednesday. I'm trying to pace myself so I don't get on y'all's nerves too much, and so that I can be well rested for the warfare word. Have a wonderful day, ladies. Bye.